Welcome back, peeps and peepettes. It is Saturday. Let's go. And by let's go, I mean let's go. I've got something planned today. I'm going to show y'all something that's right down the road from my house, really. About a 45-minute drive, I guess. And it's like very historic, and it's got like the coolest backstories, and several famous people came from there. So let's go. Since my knee's all jacked up, my hip's not really working great today, I've just hobbled out to the truck. I threw my stuff in here. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of pain with my knee and my hip. And, you know, I know pain really like messes with your noodle and makes you sometimes like do weird stuff. You know, like go the wrong way because I'm 6 miles from the house and I realize I'm going the wrong way. Don't get me wrong, I can get there from here. It's just way out of the way. You'll find better love next time, baby. Had to turn around. I missed where I need to turn to where I'm taking y'all, you know, because I came the wrong way. And yet I guess I can give you another shot of all the old cars. It's a cool shot. Y'all, I hope it ain't gonna be a struggle all day long like this. I don't know if I can take that.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Now we're on the right road. Hey. Well, if you hadn't figured out where we're going today, we're going to the home of Andy Griffith. Yep, we're heading to Mayberry, Mount Airy, North Carolina. And what better place to start than, well, the childhood home of Sheriff Andy Taylor himself. Right here is Andy Griffith's home place. And the cool thing is you can literally, you can literally rent this place and stay. And unfortunately, there are people occupying it right now, so we can't go inside of it. But I'm going to put up some pictures here from the website. I guess that's the best you're gonna get of that. Okay, well, we found a way to fail at that, but you know, that's out of our control. On to the next place. It's gonna be really cool. Here comes another one. They're patrolling pretty heavy today. Well, you win some and you lose some. We lost on
800 feet, turn right on South Main Street.
Ethel, I was telling them that we win some and we lose some, and you're being all rude. Shame on you. Anyway, what I was going to say is I'm going over to another spot that's going to be freaking awesome. I just feel it. I just know it.
Your destination is on
all right,
the left.
y'all. I am here in between two really cool places, and we're going to get out and explore those. This is what it looks like when you realize that you can't like walk and video at the same time because you got crutches. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out. I won't be on the video, I guess, a whole lot, but I'm gonna try. I'll get to a spot and I might do some panning shots and stuff like that. I can't believe this.
Dooley, swiping up the holler. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a smaller and I'll pay you back someday.
I probably shouldn't have done that spin in there. I about took out about $9,000 worth of merchandise. Well, here's a note for you. If you ever come down here and you hobbling around on crutches, it's a little tight in some of these places, especially in like the gift shops and stuff. There's also, you can see it right there. Me and that luggage about didn't get along right there. I was gonna try to take one of the cop car tours, but they're backed up. So, and there's a storm coming. I'm trying my best. I'm going down. Look at that house. Goodness, that's pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna go down Main Street right here, down downtown Mount Airy, and let y'all see that. I really didn't think this thing through, man. This is like this is a great place if you can walk. Man, I can't wait till I can walk again. I'm gonna circle around. This is like the greatest. I mean, like, it is such a great place if you're able to walk. Yes, I said it. Walk. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to at least ride down through downtown and let you guys see what that looks like. Here we go. So just in case you weren't aware, auto racing is like a huge thing in North Carolina. Well, I was going to go to the Snappy Lunch and get a pork chop sandwich, which is famous from the Andy Griffith show, you know, and I drove by it and they closed at 1:15. You want to guess what time it is? Here's the Mount Airy post office for anybody who is into, you know, post offices.
A few minutes later.
This has been the perfect day. I mean, I couldn't have planned this any better at all. So another famous pair is Chang and Ang Bunker. They're buried near here. Being that they're buried really close by, we should go check out the gravesite. Okay, well, I made it past thunderstorm number 1. I am now here at the gravesite. I'm gonna hobble myself out there on my crutches. I'll get the camera I'll get where I can show you the grave. Boy, what a day.
You know, I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little dark, but you guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Oh, God. Grass is wet. So that's the grave of the world famous Chang and Yang bunker, and of course their wives are buried here beside them too, Sarah and Adelaide Yates, who by the way were sisters. And she's a storming. Anyway, so in the 1820s 30s they were like a traveling like pair of oddities, Siamese twins. They were from Siam, which is now Thailand. Anyway, later they were in the quote-unquote freak shows, and eventually they retired here in North Carolina. And in 1874 Chang had he had started drinking and stuff when his health had started declining. But anyway, one morning Ang woke up to notice that Chang was dead.
Hey man, that's not cool.
And he yelled out, "I'm next," or "I'm about to be next," or anyway, he knew he was you know, his time was pretty much limited. Anyway, 3 hours later he kicked the bucket. And yeah, so they are the most I think part of their, maybe there's a cast and some maybe organs or something is at the Motor Museum. That I would love to go check that out. But yeah, so they have been known, oh careful, I don't want to fall again. And not only did the old boys make a mark, you know, in their traveling shows and stuff back in their day, but even to this day, there is believed to be well over 1,000 descendants of Chang and Yang bunker still here in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Okay, so there's a lot of these things. All right, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna try to ease around to a couple. There's some old looking gravestones up in here, which is really cool. I come across this one here, but I can't make out. It looks like it says "Call Me Blessed" maybe, or something, I don't know. But look at that, September the 19th. Bruh, your birthday's about to come up.
Happy birthday to you.
There's like a lot of really old broken ones here too. It's not that it's a big graveyard, but man, it is so uneven and old, like really old. Check that out. Probably can't see that. I can't even make what it says. So here's one that I thought was really cool, very creepy looking, but it's from the man died 19. It's storming. Crap.
Much later.
Well, I made it halfway across the graveyard before the bottom dropped. That was great. Well, the day has been very successful. It's just as I had planned. Went the wrong way, then missed the road that I needed to go down. I was going to take you to Andy Griffith's house and show you where he grew up, but of course somebody had rented it out. So that failed. Okay, no worries. I went to Wally's garage. I was going to rent one of the cop cars and do the tour. was going to go to the historic diner, the Snappy Lunch, and get a pork chop sandwich, just like they talk about in the Andy Griffith show. I got there at 1:12. They closed at 1:15. And when all else failed, I thought, I'm going to show you the gravesite of Chang and Ang Bunker, the world famous Siamese twins. And the bottom dropped. And then I dropped my bottom. And now I am tired, I am wet, I'm covered in grass, and I'm hungry. And it won't stop storming. And that, my friends, is how you fail every possible way in one single day. Oh, I need to poop. Well, if you liked hanging out with me and watching me miserably fail today, how about go ahead and smash that like button, maybe even subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Hopefully I'll be walking. Later. Oh God. Oh, now my back hurts too. Oh gosh, mighty. Mm-hmm.